pet.
Welcome to Victoria's. We are a family-owned and operated business here on Main Street in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. We are run by myself, Crystal, my husband TJ, our son Jake, and my mother-in-law Jackie. So when you stop in our store, you'll see one of us, and we'll be able to help you with your pet. The main thing that we like to provide is customer service when you come into our store. We want to treat you as family. We want to treat your pet as one of our own and help you provide good, natural, holistic nutrition as well as good supplements for your pets when they have any kind of ailments or issues. So what we'd like to do is show you around our store, show you some of our products, and just give you an insight to what we have to offer. So first we're going to start with our dog section. As TJ pans around the store, you'll see all of our dry kibble foods for dogs, and then our regular foods are on this side, and then over on the left side here is our grain-free foods. Down the center we have a lot of our treats. All of our foods and treats are corn, wheat, and soy free, which is really important, and majority of our stuff is grain free, which is really good for species appropriate nutrition, which is a really big thing right now. And talking about species appropriate nutrition, it doesn't get any better than raw foods. So we have a huge selection of raw foods for your pet. It's the absolute best way you can feed them. It's the most like their natural food that they would get out in the wild. And then if raw doesn't sound like something for you, dehydrated is going to be that next step. All you do is soak this food in water and give it to your pet, and it provides them great natural nutrition with very minimal processing. And then you get into your kibbles. And kibbles are a good way as long as you're choosing a good kibble to feed your dog. Kibble is a good way to do it, and it's nice and convenient in the way majority of people do feed their dogs. And as we walk along our grain-free kibble, we get to our bakery section. And in our bakery, we have all natural treats. They're wheat-free as well, sticking with our beliefs here. And so they're made with oats, barley, molasses, and yogurt frosting. So they're delicious. We've eaten them as well, and pets love them. Next to that is our flea and tick. A lot of people put pesticides on their pet. Anytime you're using a flea and tick product that's not natural, it's full of pesticides. And so we provide a way to naturally protect your pet from all the diseases fleas and ticks and mosquitoes carry without giving them the additional pesticides and drugs. So as we continue through our store, we have our awesome treat tables here. It's like a buffet for your dog. The big thing that we pride ourselves in is making sure all of our treats are fully digestible and healthy for your pet. So you'll never find rawhide in our store. We have lots of bully sticks and potato chews and things like that along our awesome treat tables here. And on the opposite side of our treat tables is our supplement room. Supplements, I think, is where we really set ourselves apart from many of the other pet nutrition places around. We're very knowledgeable about our supplements and pet nutrition, and we have a wide array of supplements that help with all kinds of disorders from cancer, allergies, joints, diabetes, anxiety. We have a lot of dental products that help prevent you having to put your pet to sleep to have their teeth cleaned. So we have multiple supplements that help with pretty much any ailment your pet may have. And then carrying on, we've talked a lot about dogs, and supplements are for dogs and cats. We're getting to our cat section. So one of the things a lot of people have a hard time with is there's so much out there for dogs but not a lot for cats. So we've really made our cat section pretty extensive and have tons of toys for your cat. Many of them are interactive, so you can play with your cat and have a great time. Cats will fetch, cats will do. You can train a cat to do almost anything a dog can do. And then we want our cats to live a long time and be with us for a long time. So the number one thing you can do for your cat is feed wet. We have an extensive selection of wet food for your cats. Most cats go into some sort of kidney failure between ages 11 and 13 if they are not fed any kind of wet food. So wet food is very, very important for them. And then wet food's usually fed, 2 to 4 times a day. And then cats are grazers. So if they see an empty bowl, they get a little bit upset. For any of you who have cats, you know this. So we do offer a wide selection of kibble that goes around the outside of our can section to keep that cat's bowl full and keep your cat from being upset at you. And then last but not least, for our cats, we have a great selection of treats here. A lot of people love to give their cat treats. It helps them to bond. It helps them to feel like they're giving them something special for their cat and providing something special. So we have a lot of great tasting treats that cats just love. And then we come over to our toy section for dogs. We have a large selection of toys to provide the most for your dogs. A lot of them are for outside. We've got toys for heavy chewers. And speaking of heavy chewers, we have our guaranteed toy selection. So all of these toys on this panel are guaranteed by the manufacturer for replacement if your dog does destroy them. So it's a nice option for you for those who have dogs that destroy everything. However, the fun part of a toy is destroying it for a dog. So we have also some interactive feeders here, and they're really good for dogs. They help stimulate their mind and help dogs that just inhale their food. It helps to slow them down while they're eating for better digestion of their food. So thanks for coming to our store and seeing what we all have to offer. We hope to see you here soon.